play and call it work.
Cryptek Serbo raged as he viewed the devastation that had been wrought on his laboratory by the interlopers. He had been so close to unlocking the secrets of Lalandagor, and now decades of work lay strewn across the workshop floor.
Serbo, your pet's made a poor showing. Lord Knum's trust in your work has been proven to be misplaced. Do you ever grow tired of being proven inferior?
Remarked Mokatem as he floated through the chamber.
This would not have happened if you had hunted down the witch as you had assured. If your boasting matched your capabilities, this would not have happened. It is fortuitous your bumbling did not prevent the shard of Nizatha from being destroyed.
Huffed Serbo. The Cryptek had challenged the authority of Mokatem more and more lately, and this could not be allowed. The Destroyer Lord quickly turned to confront Serbo and remind him of his rightful place. Instead of the cowering wrench he had grown to expect, the Destroyer Lord found Serbo standing tall and matching his stare.
Your destruction is imminent, significant one. If you reconsider your transgression, I might be persuaded to be merciful,
snarled Mokatem.
Attempt to destroy me, and you may be taught a lesson,
replied the Cryptek. The violent tension in the room evaporated instantly as a soft voice, barely above a whisper, broke the silence.
The hunger grows stronger in each of you, my sons. You both bear the essence of Lalandagor, and his gifts have made you mighty indeed.
Lord Knum, what do you require of me?
Both Mokatem and Serbo answered in unison.
Now is not the time for petty violence. The time of our great undertaking is almost upon us. The Burning One has awoken, and with his power we shall march forward into the stars.
Farseer Cerridwen suppressed a shudder and steeled her nerves against the recent hardships. The hunched Cryptek had led her to its master, and the Eldar had even fought alongside him against the legions of Knum. The combined might of the Eldar and Necron forces was still not enough to defeat the crazed followers of the corrupt Overlord, and they had failed to destroy the Catan Shard. The fact that Knum possessed both a functional Dolmen Gate and a Shard of Nidrazatha meant that unless he could be stopped here, he would be able to have near uncontested access to the ancient paths of the Webway. It disgusted the Farseer, but she had accepted the fact that an alliance with Liadova would likely be necessary to stop Knum. The Farseer took a moment to ready herself and approached the towering figure of Liadova. At her approach, the massive bulk of the Emirian's host body turned slowly to face her. The alien warlord had managed to acquire a truly impressive specimen, as few in the Imperium could match the deadly prowess of the Adeptus Astartes. The jet-black armor and the emblem of the Inquisition marked this as one of the members of the elite Death Watch, the feared soldier of the Ordo Xenos. Strange totems and fetishes covered the armor of the Marine, and Cerridwen surmised that this was once one of the feral warriors hailing from Fenris. Even though all the members of the Death Watch were sworn enemies of all beings not human, Cerridwen felt a ping of regret at the thought of such a mighty warrior falling under the control of Liadova.
Although it pains me, Liadova, I must offer my thanks. Without the assistance of your forces, we would have been all but wiped out. You have done much harm to my kin, but I am willing to set that aside for now to combat the greater threat of Knum,
said Cerridwen as graciously as she could manage. A strange metallic noise emanated from the grill set into the snarling wolf helm. It took Cerridwen a moment to realize that what she was hearing was the sound of laughter.
You are mistaken about who you are addressing, witch. I am Brother Jensen, Iron Priest of the Velka Fenrika, currently serving my long watch as a member of the Death Watch,
chuckled the massive armor.
But how? These Necrons follow your lead, and even your herald names you as Liadova,
stammered Cerridwen.
I will admit I tolerated his presence for a time, and with the company I keep now, I almost crave his incessant whispers,
laughed Jensen, looking out at the assembled Necrons.
That sneaky bastard tried his damn best to take control of me, and for a time he thought he had, and I almost started to believe it myself. I was wise to his tricks, though, and it's not so difficult as an Astartes to keep him shut out of being fully in control. He used some sort of cipher to awaken the first Necrons we encountered, and bend them to his will. After seeing him do that enough times, this old dog figured he had learned a new trick, and decided enough was enough. I reasserted who was in control and began to build myself an army,
explained Jensen.
I want to believe your tale, son of Russ. This still doesn't explain why the Cryptek refers to you as Liadova, and the fate of the Umerian jewel,
replied Cerridwen.
Ah yes, that bucket of bolts,
chuckled Jensen.
Out of all the ones I had woken up, it was the only one that talks. I don't quite understand why it thinks I'm Liadova. I assume it was something to do with the cipher I used to activate it. I grew tired of correcting it, so I tried using my hammer to knock some sense into it. Didn't quite fix the problem, but it seems to have given it some personality. Now let's go to work. Knum will soon be ready to march his legions through the Dolmen Gate, and that bodes ill for both of us.
As Jensen turned away, Cerridwen stepped forward.
Where is the jewel? I demand you hand it over. Liadova has caused much suffering to my kin, and I will see justice. The Order Xenos has declared that the threat of the Jewel Mirror is beyond the capability of any but their most learned members, and all found must be delivered to them for safe handling.
You don't understand the Jewel's ability to corrupt. One way or another, Leodova will find a weak mind to influence and rise to power once again. Blindly following the orders of your masters will only cause more death and destruction.
Jensen reached into his armored suit's storage pouches and produced a simple chain ornate with an unassuming gem. Cerridwen stifled to remark at how casual the Space Wolf handled an item of such power.
My masters would be very upset to hear I handed such an important item over to an Eldar witch. Luckily for the galaxy, those of the Vlika Fenrika are also known for their independent thinking. How about a happy compromise?
The massive gauntlet of Jensen closed into a fist, and with an audible crack, crushed the jewel containing Leodova's essence.
He talked too damn much anyways. Now prepare your warriors for battle. This ends here.
The Autarch and the Shipmaster and the Farseer and Janssen and the Derp Tech have all just gotten everything they can together. There's not a lot left, but they're not done fighting yet. And they have to assault the Dolmen Gate because it is powering up and Knum is gathering his forces. Every hour, every day that passes, more forces are gathering. And so they have to do a strike assault before they can get their full strength. And so this is going to be a pretty straightforward mission where Quirk needs to just kill everybody. Can you do that, Quirk?
Screw this up.
You're gonna screw this up. He doesn't have to kill anything in particular. He can't kill the gate. That's the Dolmen Gate. He's not able to destroy it. It's got too many reconstructing scarabs on it and all that. That's why we had to go for all the support stuff. And so he can blow it up all he wants. It'll just reconstruct itself. And now that's being powered by the Catan was able to jumpstart it, and then the Cryptek actually found a way to separate the Catan as well, so he can use it in battle while it still can manage to power the gate. And so we've got lots of reserves here, but basically what's starting on the table, we've got a couple Guardian squads of scatter lasers. We've got our Farseer on a bike with a bunch of Windrunners and a Warlock. These all have Twin Link Shuriken catapults. And then we got our Shipmaster on a bike with a Warlock and Windrunners with scatter lasers. Then we've got a Vol's Wrath support battery with 2 D cannons. And on our flank, we've got our Exarch, our Warp Spider Exarch back. He's a little damaged, but he's okay. And then he's marked for, I think he's the one that's marked, right? So all named characters get preferred enemy against him. We got a couple Warwalkers with their scatter lasers. And then we have reserves because Janssen went off to go get some help. And yes, he has taken a Catacomb command barge for himself. It's as simple as that. What's wrong, Steve?
Dumb.
It's not dumb, it's awesome. Just admit it. It's awesome. He's used the command protocols to take it over, and he's riding it into battle with his little Necron pilots. And so basically it's just going to work like a chariot with him riding it. And so everything about just like a Catacomb command barge, except instead of an Overlord, he just turned off the Overlord body and threw it in a crumpled heap in the corner, and he took it for himself. And then we got our Cryptek with a bunch of warriors, and then we have a
Annihilation Barge.
Annihilation Barge, thank you. And these 3 are going to be an outflank reserve. The first time they come in, we're going to roll reserves normally. The first time they come in, Quirk will roll a random side. But once that side has been determined, the rest of them show up on that side as well, because they're all coming in together. We just don't know which part of the tomb they're coming from. The Death Marks, on the other hand, will be in Deep Strike Reserve, and they have their Hunters from Hyperspace, or Ethereal Interception as well. Hunters from Hyperspace is the turn they Deep Strike in, they get to wound on 2s instead of 4s. They're snipers. However, Steve also has some reserves. We got a Triarch Stalker with the Heat Ray. We've got the formation, the Conclave of the Burning One. It's obviously not the Burning One this time, but that's 2 Crypteks with a Transcendent Catan. And they essentially join it. They still use his toughness of 7, even though it's majority toughness 4. And each of them gives him +1 Feel No Pain, so he'll have 5+ Feel No Pain while they're both alive. Other than that, that's it. And this is Cereball bringing him in. And this is just a no-name Cryptek. And then we got a group of 4 outflanking Tombstalkers. And both of these outflank. This one will Deep Strike. And they just both outflank from random sides, because they could be coming from anywhere in the tomb to reinforce. And then Steve's forces has a lot of his named characters. We've got Mokatem right here with his destroyers. We've got Knum there with a bunch of flayed ones, just a bunch of warriors and flayed ones over here. And on this side we have our Praetorian, who has been upgraded a bajillion times, and he's brought a bunch of friends who are not upgraded like him. So only he gets all those super awesome things. And we're gonna roll to see who goes first, and they're just gonna shoot each other in the face and claw each other in the face until somebody is victorious. Before we do anything else, though, the Cryptek, in preparation for this battle, has done his mechanical augmentations. So Steve gets to choose one group of flayed ones, warriors, or immortals, and they get either +1 ballistic skill, strength, or toughness. In the case of flayed ones, it would be weapon skill, not ballistic skill. Who would you like to choose?
I'm going to give it to the Warriors.
The warriors in the middle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So D3, ballistic skill, strength, and toughness. So, strength. So, unfortunately, not ballistic skill like you probably wanted.
Yeah.
You each have a die, so you're going to roll off to see who goes first. Tie. Oh, Quirk wins. Do you want to go first or second?
I want to go not first.
Okay, good choice.
Warp spiders.
Jumping forward,
Ooh.
13 inches.
So let's go right here. Then the walkers are just gonna...
They're going to walk.
They're gonna walk, I guess, yeah.
Kind of weird, eh?
It's like they're doing what they're
You know,
name
I really think they
implies.
should make these guys monstrous creatures and not walkers.
Yep.
I'm gonna have them all go over here. Like this. Then I'm gonna have these jet bikes come right over here.
Twin link shuriken catapults.
Hee. Woohoo. Guardians moving up. I think I broke Steve again. Gonna move these over here. Like so. And Guardians are gonna move through the bikes here.
They could fit. Psychic phase, you've got 5 psychic levels and +4, so 9.
I'm gonna do a concealed reveal right now with 2 dice.
With the warlock.
With the warlock, sorry. Using 2 warp charges.
Concealing or revealing?
Yeah, which one are you doing? Conceal or reveal?
Conceal.
Obviously. And you peril. How do you do that every time?
I don't know.
What's the perils result? Oh, he's dead. And he forgets a power, but I think he forgets them all. But they are... Oh, wait, no. It
That-
targets the Psyker.
No.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's the one I lost. He
The
had,
conceal reveal target the Psyker?
targets the Psyker.
Yeah. So don't conceal. It targets the Psyker.
How did I do that?
That was amazing. So, Quirk, what's next?
I conceal reveal over
Oh,
here.
you get a conceal reveal there, too.
Hey, okay, Steve?
So 2 dice. Hey, you made it. Steve, do you want to try to stop him from concealing?
No!
Okay.
Let's throw 3 dice at a fortune for them.
On themselves.
Yeah.
Warp charge 2.
Got it.
You make it?
I'm just yet left.
2.
2. You want to throw your dice to stop this one?
How many is...
You can have it?
You can have it.
Okay. And lastly,
Eldritch Storm.
and you're going to reduce the... You can do this once where you reduce the warp charge cost by 1, so down to 2. So just be a large blast. So you have to make 2 4 pluses, though. Hey, look at that. Steve, can you get 2 6s? No. Targeting here. Fleshbane, AP3. And it's going to scatter forward 2 inches. Sorry, just 1 inch. So it hits 4. Fleshbane, 2s to wound. So 4 wounds. 4 up cover. And 3 die. It'll be these 3 that lie down. And it is a pinning hit. Immediate pinning check. They are not pinned. End of the psychic phase, we got a morale test. And make it. So reanimate the 3 of them on 5 pluses. No. They're gone.
Gonna battle focus first, running 4 inches. Use that to get a little bit closer so I can actually potentially kill more of those flayed ones.
And then opening fire into the flayed one. Start at the Exarch, hitting on 2s, twin linked.
2 hits.
And wounded on 2s. 2 wounds.
Yes, the...
4 up armor. Oh.
2.
Yep. 6 shots for the rest. 3s to hit. 2s to wound. Oh. 4 up. Oh, jeez. 2 more.
Gonna have the Warwalkers fire at the Destroyer Squad.
16 shots in on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Strength 6. Not bad. Can't see this one at all, so we got 2 before we get to Mokatem. 4 at a time, 3 up. Okay, so 1
dead.
down, so another wound. Here's good. He's dead.
Dead.
Okay, now we're at Mokatem. Do you want to look out, sir?
Nope, we'll keep him.
2 up. It's good. So 2 of them lie down for a little nap.
Then battle focus.
5 inches.
Just back it up.
Just back it up now. Just back it up.
Back it up. Guardians next are gonna fire at the 2 remaining flayed ones, so I'm gonna battle focus to run up a little bit and get in range.
5 inches.
So just moving to get everybody in range.
And then open fire. 18 shots, not including the guy that's going to be firing a scatter laser. 3s to hit. Force to wound, Blade Storm. And there's 1 Blade Storm, and then 5 wounds. 4 up, down. That wipes them out, so no reanimations.
This unit of Guardians is going to battle focus next, running 2 inches. Oh,
Got fleet.
fleet. There we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
18 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounded on 4s, Blade Storm. There's 3. So 1 just dies, and the rest have 4 up armor or cover, and they die.
Solid.
No reanimation.
Let's run these up a little further. 3 inches.
That's good enough.
Let's just go like this. Then I'm going to have these jet bikes fire at your warriors.
Scatter lasers. 3 scatter lasers, so 12 shots in on 3s. And then 2s to wound. 4 up armor. 4 die.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a shooting morale test on Mokatem, leadership 9. He's good, so let's reanimate those 2 5 pluses. Nope, they are gone. Warriors, morale test, leadership 7. They're good.
Okay.
For 5 plus reanimate, 1 stands back up. So 3 die. And the other 1 stands up.
We're gonna pull him
Out
here.
front. Assault move,
Jump back.
4 inches.
Okay. Put them back to where they were before.
That's it for Eldar turn 1. Went up, killed a bunch of flayed ones, killed some warriors and a couple destroyers. Not a bad first showing for this strike force. They've got to do it though. They've got to kill Knum and his forces, otherwise they will get overwhelmed. Let's go into Necron's turn 1.
My Praetorians, they're coming up. We're going after bikes. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, we are.
After the Farseer Spike Squad.
Yeah. Mokatam and his squad. Actually, we are going to split up. Yeah, we're splitting up. So Mokatam's coming this way. And we're gonna send this destroyer this way. Knum's flayed ones are gonna move forward. And the warriors are gonna go forward. Not going any closer than that.
That die marks where the support battery can fire with its destroyer weapons.
In the shooting phase, I want to use his Cloak of Nightmares to for morale test on that.
Nightmare Shroud.
Nightmare Shroud.
So they have to do a morale test.
Morale test.
Leadership 8. They're running. How far are they running? Double 6. 9 inches. Back they go. They're afraid. They see nightmares. They're like, I've been in this tomb world for too long. Get us out of here. I'm claustrophobic.
And now Knum's going to use his on this unit of Guardians.
Leadership 8. Oh, double 6 again. Quick. How far do they run? 3 inches. I can't believe that. All the Guardians are like, nope. We know the track record of these guys. We is out of here.
And my Praetorian's going to go shoot their guns at the Farseer squad.
AP.
It's AP
2
or 1.
Strength 5 AP 2.
Got a jink.
Jink, okay. Character Praetorian's in there, but he has nothing to help him with this. So 3's to hit. Hold on. Which one had that? No, it was his.
Shrouded, he's dead.
No, the one that you get preferred enemy against.
Oh, preferred enemy? That's the...
That's the Warp Spider. Sorry, I forgot. The Strength 5 against the bikes, Toughness 4. So 3's the wound. Hey! You got 4 up, Jink. And your far, you do have fortune, so you get to reroll it.
So 3 at a time.
Well, he's at the back, so it doesn't matter.
do them all.
You can do them all because they're all 4 ups. Oh, jeez. Nope, just 1. Fortune did nothing, but thankfully you rolled well.
The warriors are going to fire at these jet bikes.
8 shots in on 3s. 4 is to wound. 4 wounds. So 2 before you get to your autarch. So 3 up. Still 2. So 3 up. 1. Dies.
The destroyer's going to fire at the warp spiders.
Flicker jump? Not flicker jumping?
Not flicker jumping.
3's to hit. Preferred enemy. 2 hits. 2's to wound. Preferred enemy. 2 wounds. You can only see these 3, and the first one has a 4 up cover. So 1 at a time. 4 up. 4 up. Oh, he dies.
And running Knum's unit. 4 inches. Just going to go stay away from those support batteries.
Yeah. And a shooting phase, we got a morale test in the Farseer squad, leadership 10. He's not running. And the Warp Spiders too, but they have Iron Resolve, which has them automatically pass it. So it moves.
Start off with the
Destroyer.
that one.
And then
Mokutam.
ooh, 11. Oh,
That one.
okay. Assault phase.
I'm gonna have my Praetorians go ahead and try to get the jet bikes and assault.
Overwatch.
2 of them are in range to Overwatch. Twin linked catapult, the Shuriken catapult. 6 is to hit. Reroll the 3 misses.
3 misses.
Okay, sorry, I meant 3 misses, not the 3. 1 hit. Strength 4, so 5's to wound with Bladestorm. First guy does die.
Get him.
I think that'll make it impossible for you to charge.
No,
Need a 12-inch charge, no fleet or anything to help out. Like the character does have fleet, but he doesn't confer that to the unit. No. See if you reanimate that one guy on a 5+. No. He's gone. Not a bad first turn for the Necrons. Made both Guardian squads run, which is going to seriously lower the amount of firepower that Quirk has with his Eldar. But as we are now heading to turn 2, we've got reinforcements coming, perhaps. 4 reserves, and since you have an Autarch still alive, you can add or subtract 1 to your reserve roll, so essentially it's 2+.
Yep. So right here.
Yep. 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 No.
Okay.
So now we're going to roll for which side they come on, and this will be for all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 you get to choose. You choose. Which side are you coming on?
I'm coming in on this side.
You're bringing your Catacomb Command Barge with Iron Priest Janssen on top.
Yes, I am.
The totally mind-breaking unit right there. So you're going to choose this side.
Yep. And this is gonna actually sneak in behind here.
So Derp Tech with his warriors walks on.
Put that right there. Gonna try and regroup. On an 8.
Nope,
Oh!
they're running.
No.
How far? Ah, not off the table. Oh, for some reason I was disappointed there.
What? That they didn't run off the table?
Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason I wanted to see them run off the table.
I'm sorry, my cowering unit of guardians didn't.
I wanted
run off
to
the
see
board for
Mokutem
you.
come up and go, you! And they're like, peace, we're out.
No.
What about the other group? Leadership 8? Oh, they're insanely courageous. They're not afraid of no Knum.
That's foolish.
Back them up a bit here.
Oh, I thought you were going to prove how not afraid you were.
No!
By moving closer to the
No,
flame
I'm gonna
ones that
back
would-
up and
that
turn
would
around.
Eat you for breakfast.
Let's get out of dodge.
Yeah, they chinked. It's not like they can do anything this turn.
Let's go like this.
Oh, decisive move.
I know, right?
The Z-War Walkers.
We'll move up 5, 6. Oh, I have
Second,
Warp Spiders
you
that
got to
run.
move. Oh, you want to move your warp spider. I'm sorry. And they move 14. And zip zap. Move forward in the warp. They're very interested in the Dolmen Gate. Now we got the second phase. You've got 4 warp charges because you lost the Warlock to Perils of the Warp.
That's
Killed him on his first attempt to do a conceal. Which, hindsight would have given a 2-up cover, so
I was paying attention.
yeah.
What were we talking?
Let's put guide on these jet bikes here.
Oh, got it. 3. Get a hold on to those dice there,
I'll
Steve.
take out of these.
Then let's put fortune on. That's most likely gonna get shot. Yeah, let's put it on them just in case.
Charge 2. Make it. All right, Steve, you want to try to stop at double 6?
Nope.
Nope. 3 phase.
Tesla cannon into that destroyer.
4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Twin linked. You want some 6s. Okay, just 3 hits out of 4. Steve, it's only 3 out of 4 for the Tesla.
That's ridiculous.
Should get like 6 or 7. 2's to wound. 3 up. Oh, no wounds. That was a Tesla Destructor, by the way. Underslung Tesla cannon, 2 shots. Only hitting on 6s because he moved.
Nope.
Horse fighters.
Battle focus.
Running.
Fleet.
There we
6.
go.
So I'm going to move over so they can see that destroyer.
No cover for the destroyer. Not that he needs it.
And then fire. Exarch 2 shots in on 2 twin linked. Twin linked. It's against initiative 2, so 2's to wound. Monofilament. So he's down to 1 wound, and then 2 more guys shooting. 4 shots in on 3s. 2's to wound monofilament. Oh, you got him!
Staff of light into Mokutem.
3 shots hitting on 3s. And he's toughness 7 now, so 6s to wound. No. Then a bunch of the Gauss flares. And the Gauss flares hit on 3s. Not bad. But wounding on 6s, because he's toughness 7. 1 wound. 2 up. Oh, he's fine.
Battle focusing the Warwalkers. Caught it.
4 inches.
Let's go
As far forward as you can.
And right here.
One of them can see Knum squad. 8 shots from the 2 scatter lasers hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. You got 4 guys before Knum. 4 up. Boo. 1 guy before Knum. He's alive. So 3 lie down. Take a nap.
Scatter lasers into the warriors.
2 scatter lasers. 8 shots. 3s to hit. And they're guided. So we roll out 1 miss.
Ah.
Totally worth it. 2s to wound. 4 up armor. Oh, just 1. Steve, stop trying to cheat. Yeah, there you go.
Snapfire the scatter laser into Knum's flayed ones.
6s.
Ah!
You need 4 shots.
Nope.
One more. Nope.
Then the D firing at this thing.
All right. Sticking it near the back.
Yep.
Oh, it's going, well, you can see it, so you get to actually use direct fire. So -4 to that, so 5 inches. That hits Mokatem. And the second one, oh wait, no, that's a double barrage, so we actually scatter from there. Okay. That hit Mokatem and a warrior. So the 1 hit on the warrior. Oh, 6, he's gone. And the 2 hits on Mokatem. Oh, we got a 1 and a 4. 4 up invuln, Steve. Oh, he makes it. He shrugs off a destroyer hit. And a shooting morale test on these warriors. They are going to run, so no reanimation on this one guy. And how far are they running? 5 inches. Running backwards. And Knum, leadership 10. He's fine, so reanimate those 3 flayed ones at 5 pluses each. No, they're gone. Got your reserve rolls now, but only have 3 pluses.
Here?
Yep. Yep. Oh, 2 for 3. Then we do actually roll separately. This one's deep striking, and
I'm
this
gonna
one's...
deep strike this one first.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Doing a risky deep strike.
Right here.
And-
Spots. I'm okay with this.
That should be alright. That was close. I think it could have gone 9 inches, but yeah. Went on the side. Flank the stalker, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
That side. Walking right on to take care of those war walkers. Movement.
Okay, rally these guys right here.
And they do just barely, so 3-inch movement.
And we are gonna go snap. Actually, where's Knum?
Knum's right here.
No, he'll never make it.
And move back and try to gauss a bit.
A little bit. Knum's gonna leave and he's gonna go join these guys. Well, actually, he could have fit this way. Ah. Mokatam is going this way. My flayed ones.
Praetorians.
Praetorians, sorry. They're gonna come this way. And the last, the flayed ones are gonna just keep going forward. Shooting these 2 are gonna fire into
The command barge. Would you like to jink, Quirk? No? Okay.
On success!
1 hit and then gauss.
Where do you want it, Quirk?
On the vehicle.
On the vehicle?
On the vehicle?
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He's gonna shoot into the stalkers, or the walkers.
2 shots in on 3s. Oh, just 1. He is in melta range though, so strength 8, and it's a penetrating hit. So they 5 up invuln though. Oh, saved!
He's gonna go fire at the artillery batteries.
The vault support ones?
Yep.
Take your pick.
Absolutely anything will do.
What we got?
Tesla, strength 9 Tesla.
Oh,
2 shots.
That's probably the boring one. No, 1 shot. Only
So
the
2.
Yeah.
Oh,
he only gets the transcendent
That's
one.
right.
Yeah. 1 shot, hit on a 2. Oh, I didn't even get the 6 Tesla.
No, he's a Lord of War.
No, he's not. He's a heavy support.
No.
Know your Necrons, man. Transcendent Catan is a heavy support. So 2's to wound, strength 9 if you 1. That's a wound. 5 up cover. Ha! Works on a streak today.
Don't say that!
These guys are gonna fire into the Guardians.
So 4 shots hit on 3s. 2's to kill. 2 nearest. Assault phase!
Blade ones are gonna charge them.
Would you like to overwatch? Like 9, 10 inches away. Alright, if you don't roll high, we're not even gonna look it up. Oh, they probably made it! Yeah, they needed an 11-inch charge. And he'd rolled an 11.
Huh.
Oh, Guardians. Tarians?
Send them in.
Like 4 inches? Yeah, 5 is definitely in.
Yeah.
And Mokatam, who's he charging? Warriors or the Warp Spiders?
Warp Spiders.
Overwatch.
Assuming you want to use your Ballistic Skill 2 Overwatch rather than getting counterattack.
Yes, please.
So your Dude Man, Exarch, 5s to hit. Twin linked. 1 hit, wounding on a 2. Let's do the other 4 before we roll for the other stuff. Oh, just nothing. Okay. 2 up. Saved. Don't think we need to roll for that one. Start this fight. Would you like to challenge?
Sure.
Would you like to accept? Sure. Sure. Sounds like Steve's confident he's just going to kill everybody. So he'll list initiative 6, and we'll pile these guys initiative 5. Yeah, and they can't hurt him. He's toughness 7, so he'll just swing and kill. Yeah, he got +1 attack, so he's 5 attacks. Hitting on 4.
4 because the challenge.
Because he had
preferred enemy.
Oh, preferred enemy. And then killing on 2s. Dead. Triple kill! Triple kill! Mark of the Flare!
Here's the first 4!
8. Pure hatred. He gains hatred and fearless for the rest of this game.
Okay.
Consolidate. You really wanted that 4, didn't you? So he could charge the next unit. And in this fight, we got fear from both the one Praetorian and from the flayed one. So leadership 8. Not afraid. So
Quirk.
initiative 5. The 4 on the flayed ones, 4 on the Praetorians. Against the flayed ones, hit on 4s, and then wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 4 up. Down he goes. Just take 1 from the back because you're going to pile in. 4 attacks on the Praetorians, hitting on 4s and wounding on 6s because they're toughness 5. No. Start with the flayed ones hitting back. 15 attacks hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s with shred. And they are AP 5 claws, so it just kills 4. Praetorian's turn. Character Praetorian hits on 3s. This is weapon skill 5. And hold on. I just want to see if he had like preferred enemy or anything. No, he has shred though, but you did 1 wound already, so that kills 1. And then the other 3. 9 attacks from the other ones, hitting on 3s. Are they weapon skill 5?
No, they're not.
Okay. Then wounding on 2s. Dead. Mark of the Flare for both the flayed ones and the Praetorians. Flayed ones first. 1, which is Berserk. So they actually inflict D3 hits on themselves using their own rules. 3. 4, shredding, so re-roll that 1. So take your 4 up saves. Okay, they all die. That actually removes the last 3 so they don't get to reanimate. They got a little overeager there. And then the Praetorians roll your choice.
Oh no!
Oh, we're going with 4.
You got a 7-inch charge to them or an 8-inch charge to them, or you can pick something else on the table.
I need the charge.
Against whom? Farseer or against the
Actually,
shipmaster?
closest unit, right? So it's them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Against 7-inch. So 7-inch charge, no fleet, nothing to help. Yeah, he gets Overwatch. 6 shots, twin linked, hitting on 6s. 1 hit so far, and we got the other 5. 1 hit, so 5s to wound Blade Storm. Nothing. 7-inch charge! Oh, you mixed it. Oh, Steve, you're killing everybody. It's awesome.
He got DK'd, he'll be fine.
Any challenges? He is a character
yeah,
now.
Might as well. I'm a character, I'll challenge you.
You're accepting. Okay, so Hammer of Wrath, because I know they didn't use their jump packs to charge, but he actually has the Hammer of Wrath special rule. 3s to wound the Farseer. No. And then we do have a fear test on everybody. Leadership 10. You're fine.
Pile on these guys.
Farseer first, hitting on 4s. And Fleshbane. And then 3 up save. Oh, he's alive. And then we've got the other 2 as well. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. Oh, we got a wound. 3 up save. Didn't matter. Well now. Okay. Character Praetorian first, hitting on 4. Oh, hold on, we gotta check. It's the Farseer weapon skill 5 or 4. Because yours is weapon skill 5 because you got +1. Yeah, he's weapon skill 5, so only 1 hit, but wounding on 3s. That's a wound, but you do have an invuln. 4 up.
Did you lower the result of anything last turn?
Not the last turn, no. He didn't even use anything. 4 up. Not saved. And then the other 3. And attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on...
Did somebody gain preferred enemy? Not here.
No, not against this. This is against the Warp Spider who's dead. 3s to wound. Yeah. So 2 die, which will trigger Mark of the Flare, but first let's find out what happens to the Farseer. He's got 4 up save, and he's dead.
Is it 2 rolls?
Yeah, it's 2 Mark of the Flare rolls. So let's resolve both rolls. Go ahead. First one is a 7, which is Fear and Shred on the entire unit. And the second one, 8.
Oh.
Pure Hatred. They gain Hatred and Fearless. So the entire unit is Fear, Shred, Hatred, Fearless. But they're going to be out in the open for a turn. So consolidate them. What do you mean, you got to do awesome stuff. Just because the Flayed Ones stayed behind and ate themselves. Well, that's the end of Necron's turn 2. Mokatem killed the Warp Spiders and the Exarch. The Triarch Stalker tried, but failed to hurt the Warwalkers. And then those Praetorians ripped through a group of Guardians and then got so bloodthirsty that they just charged forward and killed the Farseer squad. And now they're fear, hatred, fearless, and fleet? I don't remember. It's all sorts of stuff that they have now. They're terrifying. They're most likely going to get gunned down. If well, I don't know actually. I don't know anymore. But the rest of the flayed ones at least ate themselves. So let's go into Quirk's turn, number 3. Bring your death marks in. Hey, they're in.
Let's go for right here.
Coming on in, scatter. Oh, they're good. And this turn they will be wounded on 2s instead of 4s, thanks to their special rule. Hunters from hyperspace.
Gonna try and rally.
Or regroup. Leadership 8. Nope.
They're taking credit on your roll on flare roll.
Yeah.
They scared them.
Nice try. Nice try. And they didn't scare them. It was Knum. Oh, 3 inches. They're not off yet.
They were done scared.
Not quite off.
Oh, just
You gotta
made
be
it.
kidding me.
They just.
No, measure for this one.
No, he's just on. Well. Oh, no, you're technically off, Quirk.
Oh. Let's move all of these so that they're
Not. Well, yeah.
yeah, just here.
Keep the shuriken catapults within 12-inch range. And the scatter lasers, who cares, because they're 36.
Warwalkers are just gonna pretend that Triarch Stalker isn't there and just keep walking.
Yeah, they can't hurt it. Strength 6 against armor 13.
Annihilation Barge is gonna just go 6 to right here.
Where's Janssen going?
Janssen's gonna back up.
He's not going to charge Knum's group?
No, that'd be a terrible idea.
So where's he going to go? Going to go through that crack? Oh, hello, Mokatem.
These guys are gonna scoot over just to get out of the way so that I don't give cover. It doesn't make a difference, but
Yeah, your LIP be nothing anyways.
yeah.
Psychic phase, you still have 4 warp charges plus.
He has one warp charge.
Oh, you lost your Farseer. So you got 1 plus 5, so 6. What you gonna do?
Conceal, reveal, give
Yeah.
myself concealment.
Yeah, what could go wrong with that, right? 4 dice, of course.
Do it.
Seems like a good idea. Hey, no perils! Woo! No matter what happens next, at least there was no perils. Can you roll 3 6s?
Not even one.
So they're shrouded now. Shooting phase.
Let's put the death marks into.
The Praetorians. 12 shots sitting on 3s. Oh, 5 hits. 2s to wound. 6s are really what you're wanting. 3 up armor. Can you? Hey, killed 1. Yay! He'll probably step back up.
Let's have the jet bikes fire at the Praetorian. Praetorians now.
Twin link shuriken catapults hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s, but looking for 6s for the blade storm. All right. 3 up. Okay, 1 more. 1 more lies down. 2 scatter lasers hitting on 3s. Oh, okay, solid. And then 3s to wound. Nice. 3 up save. The last one is the character. Oh, they're gone! No reanimation.
Thank you.
So the other ones are gone. We do have Ever Living on the character here. Time for the D weapons. Can they take out the awesome, overpowered Transcendent Catan?
Let's find out. Let's find out on this episode of.
Hey, direct hit! So the second one, just roll 1 die. And that misses. So 3 hits. So, yeah, we got a 6 and a 5.
Quirk.
So he can look out, sir. Quirk, which one would you like him to look out, sir, first?
The 5.
The 5. So 4 plus look out, sir, on the 5.
4 up in bone on the 5 and keep it on him.
We're going to keep him on him? Oh, he failed it. D3 wounds. He has 5. Now he has 3. And then the 6, look out, sir, 4 plus. Oh, it stays on him. It's 4 plus, look out, sir.
Is that an independent character?
No, he's just a character.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. 6 will just kill him. Boom, baby. Oh, when he dies, he explodes. D6 inches. Hold on. Steve will roll that. It was his Catan.
No, didn't they change how it works?
No, he blows up.
I know, but he's...
Yeah, so it's D6 inches from him, strength 4, AP 1. So it's just 4 inches. So just these 2 guys. So wounds him on 4s. So 1 wound. They're both nearest.
Go to him.
He's fine, because they both have influence. So he's gone, though. At least he got that. Warwalker's next.
Battle focus.
4 inches. Not bad. And then they're going to shoot at Mokotem.
Yes, please.
Lots of scatter laser shots in on 3s. Wounding on 5s, because he's toughness 7 right now. 3 wounds. 2 up saves! Oh, he makes all 3 of them, no problem. And then a Tesla Destructor. 3s to hit, Twin Link Tesla. Ooh, we've got 6 hits so far. That's how you roll Tesla.
Ooh.
We got 10 hits out of 4. 4 is to wound, strength 7, toughness 7. Oh, wow. 8 wounds, 2+ save. Oh, 2 out of 3.
Yeah,
This is the closest that he's come to death. Underslung Tesla cannon, snapfire, and hit on 6s, nothing.
Stavelite.
Stavelite?
Stavelite.
You sound pretty excited. Derp Tech, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 6s. Oh, yeah, double window. Just ghost the heck out of him. 18 shots, hitting on 3s. Ooh, solid. 6s to wound. Oh, that's like 7 wounds. Only 1 wound left, 2+. Ah, he's down. He might not be out there. He's got ever living. No. So he lies down, takes a nap.
I'm gonna flat out.
6 inches. And go back to where he started. So at the end of the shooting phase, we've got a morale check on them. We'll get to that in a second. But we've got ever living on Mokatem and on the Praetorian. 4+. No, sorry, 5+. That doesn't have a crypt deck with him, so he's gone. Sorry, I made that a little anticlimactic because I was like 4+, and then he rolled 4. I'm like, no, 5+. Praetorian, 5+. No, he's gone too. Your first character deaths.
Yeah.
That's your first ever character deaths.
Yeah.
This is mission 4A. We're in game number 7.
Yeah.
But now we have a morale test on this crypt deck. And they
Pretty good.
pass. Not a bad turn for Quirk's side. Stalker untouched, but Mokatem goes down, the Praetorians go down, then Transcendent Catan goes down. That was a solid takeaway. Let's go to Necron's turn 3. Your Tomb Blades come in, 3+. They do. Which side? 1, 2 is that side. So your choice. All right.
Actually, I want to see if this is in destroyer range.
It's not. It's not. You're good. You're afraid of the destroyer weapons? After 1 shot of your Catan?
Oh.
Can't get away from me.
We are splitting off in 2 different units.
Yeah, these are independent character cryptex, just in case anybody's wondering. Which they are anyways.
I just want to see what this is going to be. 10?
4-inch charge.
Oh, we'll just
Assuming he doesn't Overwatch and kill a guy. Because he could do that.
use the thing.
Shooting phase.
I'm going to fire them both together because there's really no reason not to.
6 shots from the Staff of Lights, hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. 2 die. So lie him down.
2 heat rays.
3s to hit. And then first one, Strength 8 Melta. That's a pen. So, okay, just roll the other one.
Okay.
And we'll just resolve them in order. Pen, then glance. No, that's a pen as well.
2 pens.
5 of Binball on the first one. Makes it. 5 of Binball on the second. Dude! Quirk!
Whatever, I didn't care.
What about these guys? What's their target?
We're going to shoot at the warriors.
Okay.
Oh.
8 shots. Twin Link Gauss Blasters. Hitting on 3s. Twin linked. Wounding on 3s. Oh, wait. No saves. They're AP4.
I shouldn't have fired him.
Well, you can see something. And they all have ignore cover.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they have ignore cover. Not normally, they just have the upgrade that gives them ignore
Yeah.
cover. So AP4 ignore cover just kills them.
Might as well have you guys fire into... Oh, no!
So you don't,
no,
you want to
no,
charge?
No, we're
Oh,
charging.
okay. So I know shooting phase, then we got a morale check. Leadership 8, or 9, sorry. 4 reanimations, 4+ because there's a cryptech with the group. 4 of them. 2 stand up. They go. Let's go. Morale on the death marks, leadership 8. They fail it, so no reanimation. And how far do they run? 3. So just to there. Self phase.
Charge.
Charging?
Yeah.
Overwatch can't hurt it, so just do your charge. 6 gets you in. Crunch. Knum squad wants to charge.
Sir.
Overwatch.
Yes, please.
Hellfrost pistol. Ooh, it hits. Kills on a 2. All right, and it's strength 8, so it's insta killing anyway, so no reanimation. How far is your charge? Yeah, you're in. No problemo, and that'll actually be close enough to get Knum in too.
Yeah, for sure.
Do this fight first. This War Walker would pile in, but they can't hurt him on an armor 13. So you get your 3 attacks against them. 2 hits and strength
7.
7. So
3s. No, that's nothing.
nothing. Okay. Yeah, they're locked. Knum versus Janssen. Steve's old love versus Steve's new love. Would you like to issue a challenge with your old love?
Nope.
No. Okay. Would you like to issue a challenge, Quirk?
Yes.
You want to get Knum in close combat with him? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Do you accept?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do my best to swap a couple models here. Just like so. So I'm assuming you're going to want to use your Thunder Hammer?
Yep.
Or your Tempest Hammer? So you're going to have to be initiative 1 then.
It's okay.
And he's got a strength 7 AP2 swinging weapon. Okay. 4 attacks on the charge.
Yes,
Knum.
sir.
Hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 2s. Oh, it's enough to kill him unless you roll a 6. He's got 3 wounds. And... Oh, he survives! And then these guys can choose to attack him as well. Nothing's stopping them.
Yeah.
10 attacks from the warriors on the chariot character as well. Hitting on 4s. Wounded on 3, so the strength 5.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they might finish him off. 2-up save! Oh!
Knum didn't have to do it!
In the end, it was an impartial third party that killed Janssen. And consolidate 3 inches.
You go first.
Back to Quirk's turn, not looking good. Locked in combat here, probably for a long time, although he could finish those off eventually. You got some bikes here, or tomb blades, and then Knum is now the one hiding behind the wall.
Let's start with the warriors. They're just gonna
Advance.
forward a little bit so they can shoot those tomb blades. Just gonna pivot.
Regroup your death marks. Yep, it's a 3 inches.
Let's go back this way. Jet bikes going forward. Then the artillery will move up.
Eventually get to range of Knum. Knum range. Second phase, you got 1 level plus 2, so 3. What do you want to do?
Conceal.
All right, conceal.
There we go.
Hey, made it. Can you stop it? No.
Starting off in the shooting phase, my jet bikes will fire at this cryptek. This cryptek.
8 shots from the 2 scatter lasers hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 4 up, you got 3 wounds on that cryptek though. 1 wound.
Okay.
Snapfire the death marks.
Yes, please.
6 is to hit. 2 hits. 4 is to wound. 1 wound. 4 up save. It's fine.
Let's run these.
What you got?
2 inches.
You want to fleet that?
Yes, please.
4 inches. Yay. Put them right in the middle of the board, and then Knum can't run away.
Let's have the warriors fire at the jet bikes
Just in
first.
case you kill everybody at once.
Yeah.
Now, Steve, do you want to jink? Because he has an AP3
Snap a light.
Staff of Light.
Yes.
3s to hit with that one. And then 4s to wound because they're toughness 5. Oh. 14 shots from the rapid firing warriors hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Oh, 1 wound. 4 plus, or 3 plus actually.
Oh, it didn't matter.
So 1 lies down. I'll just put him over here for now. Now the command barge. Tesla Destructor, 4 shots. Twin link hitting on 3s. Oh, 4 hits.
Meh.
Nah,
Meh.
I've seen better. 2s to wound. 4 wounds. 3 up. 1 more. 1 more goes down. Underslung Tesla cannon hitting on 3s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound with a 3-up save. Good. Morale test. Leadership 8. They made it. So 2 reanimations on 5 plus. No. Assault phase. Jet bike move, 9 inches. Just get them away from getting shot at.
Yep.
And close combat.
Hitting on 4.
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, Steve, it's your turn.
I don't think I can
Yeah, you
make
can get rapid
that.
fire.
20. No, I'll have to rapid fire. I want to charge him.
Oh,
22 10-inch charge.
I want to tie them up.
Let me see what they can fire at this turn. Oh, yeah, let's turn. Okay.
Get another turn,
Start
maybe.
Start over here.
So Knum's going to move up.
Yeah.
Take out the Annihilation Barge next. Going for the long charge.
Yeah, we kind of have to. We're going to keep on moving, staying away from D.
Are you joining them?
Nope.
Shooting phase.
He's going to fire.
3s to hit.
Oh, no one's going to fire.
Another cryptek. Wow, 1 hit. And no wounds.
Okay. Jet bikes to fire artillery.
4 shots in on 3s.
Not engaging.
Yeah, 6s.
Oh, 6s. Just a wound.
6s.
No.
We're going to charge over here.
Yeah, they're in. Just stick Knum next to them. That's really all that matters, right?
And
And they're declared a charge.
Yes,
Whoops.
sir.
So we got some Overwatch. They're gonna jink.
okay.
6 shots on Overwatch, 6s to hit. Oh, 3 hits. 5s to wound, Blade Storm. Ah, nothing. Still a long charge. Think you need 10. Oh!
Yes!
Steve, how do you pull these things
I
off?
don't know. So
Just put them in.
no, I'm close to the closest, and then I'm going to the crew for hand of wrath purposes.
Oh, okay. Well, that
really
won't
cool.
matter. Start with this fight. Now we got the little guy. Oh, 2 Hammer of Wrath
Wrath,
first.
yeah.
So strength 4. So 2 wounds. 5 up saves, 1 saved. So we'll remove this guy. And then these 3 pile in. We'll just count them all in base contact. We ignore the artillery pieces. We got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 6s. No. Then you've got 4 attacks back at him, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. It's a wound, 5 up armor. Saved. You lost combat by 1, so leadership down to 7. Oh, failed. Artillery
So needed that.
are automatically sweeping advanced in close combat. So these are just destroyed. No Mark of the Flayer for Tomb Blades, though. So 4-inch consolidate.
We're gonna go this way.
2 attacks from the Stalker hitting on, not 3s, it's 4s.
Okay.
And then Knum's 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
3s.
Dude, how did you miss?
Okay.
Strength 7 armor bane, though.
Oh.
So that's a glancing hit. Armor 11.
Right.
Yeah, you glancing hit it. Good job. It's down to 2 hull points. And these guys could hurt him. They're strength 5, thanks to the Cryptek doing it. So 3s to hit, 6s to glance. You need 2 of them. Oh, just 1. Down to 1.
It don't matter.
Gotta move these back.
You don't want to risk close combat with your fleshbane weapons?
Not right yet.
Okay.
Annihilation Barge is just gonna...
Get out of close combat.
Turn.
Only move 6 inches.
Yep. Warriors will move up and get into a position where they can all see Knum and his unit.
Second phase.
I don't know.
You don't care?
No.
Okay. Shooting!
Let's fire at them.
I'm
Wanna
gonna
j-
jink.
You're gonna jink?
Yep.
Okay. Starting with the scatter lasers, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 3 up armor. 1's down. Twin link shuriken catapults hitting on 3s. Oh wait, is the Autarch plus a skill 5?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so roll them separately.
He might not be.
2s to hit with the Autarch. Reroll. And 3s with the other one. Come on, man. Reroll. Oh, come on. Wound, Blade Storm. Nothing. Death marks, what's their target?
The Cryptek.
The Cryptek.
The Cryptek.
The
Cereball. Okay. 8 shots, hitting on 3s. All hit. Precision shots, you can target his head.
Oh, good.
You're going for the knees. Okay. Then 4s to wound. Oh! Quark! How do you do that?
I don't even know.
That's amazing. Annihilation Barge. You mean the Warriors first?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Warriors first. Cryptek first, hitting on 3s. Warriors, rapid firing, 3s to hit. And 4s to wound. 4 wounds. 4 up armor. 2 die. Worth it. And now, the Annihilation Barge. 4 shots from the Twin Link Tesla Destructor hitting on 3s. Let's see some 6s. There's a 6. Reroll those 2. Oh yeah, we've got 6 hits. 2s to wound. Okay. Got 2 before we get to Knum. 4 up. Alright, they're gone. So now Knum, does he want to look out, sir, or tank them?
He'll take 'em.
2 up! It's good. And underbelly gun, snap firing, hit on 6s, nothing. And now the morale of the entire game, if he runs off the table, it's gonna most likely, oh, never mind. And reanimate those 4 guys, 5+. 1 stands up, the other 3 are gone. Morale on the Tomb Blades, leadership 8, they're fine, 5 up, reanimate. No, he's gone. Any assault moves?
Yep.
5. And we got this close combat. 2 attacks from the Stalker, who just continues to scratch. Oh, come on, Steve!
I don't know.
On to the Necron's turn.
Knum is gonna leave the unit,
Yeah?
and they're gonna go this way. Not gonna morale me off the table. Yeah, we're gonna jump here,
Hero Tomb Blade.
and we are gonna do this.
Shooting!
They'll shoot together.
Yeah, why not, right? 3s to hit. And then 3s to kill. You both suck.
They'll fire on 6s. 2 wind linked.
No.
They're gonna fire at the Warriors.
3s and 4s. Yes. And yes.
1.
We're up. Hey, 1 lies down. And then stands back up on a 4+. Nope, he's gone. Morale check on the death marks. Leadership 8. You're fine. Stand up the guy in a 5+. Nope. Lots of 1s.
You can
Declare-
place in charge.
Okay. Overwatch. You want to jink?
Yes, I'm gonna watch.
6 to hit. 1 hit, and then 5s to, or 4s to wound, but no, never mind. I don't think so. Let's check it. Yep, he's in.
gunk. And
Charge that Cryptek. He's going in, and the other one is in.
let's stay with nice. Knum's gonna charge.
Don't think I need to roll that.
Let's just do him first.
So Knum's going to try to kill that. 3s to hit. Oh, only one
Okay.
chance. And you got him with a penetrating hit. Does he explode? No. I'll just remove it anyways. The 2 attacks against the Warwalkers. Hit
got Hammer Wrath.
Forced to wound.
Nothing.
No. Now everybody's initiative 2 because it's Necrons versus
yeah,
Necrons.
So I'm all basically a piling. You have to go to the bike.
He has to go there or to the bike because they're both in close.
So why don't you go and figure out yours first? Sub initiative.
So 1 attack coming in here. That's a hit. And
It's a wound. 4 up. Hey, look at that. That Cryptek. You hit. You wound on a 4. You wound. And it gets through. And then 1 against the Tomb Blade, hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 5. Oh.
Okay. So
And
the
then
Tomb Blade.
Tomb Blade,
Yeah.
2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, 3 up saves. Okay. 4s with a 3 up save. All right. And then this
I
Cryptek.
believe he has an extra attack.
He does have an extra attack, and he has weapon skill 5. So he's hitting on 3s. Good thing. 4 is to wound. Oh, didn't know.
Okay, you line plus.
Last combat by 2.
Yep.
So leadership 7, 7, and 6. So 7. Failed. 7. Oh, he made it, so he won't be able to chase the ones away. And failed. So you can't sweep and advance them because the 1 is stained. So the Cryptek is running 7, and the Tomb Blade is running 3 dice. 3 dice.
Oh yeah.
12. Running back. This point, I'm going to call the game because we've got Knum still alive, we've got the Autarch still alive, we've got Cerbal still alive, and both sides have pretty much lost all of their forces except for a few key things. So this is going to be a narrative draw, and we're just going to have to wait to see how it continues as we go into mission 4B. Let's go through all our characters. Farseer was out of action again, so let's roll to see what happens to him. 4, maimed. Was he already maimed?
no.
No, so now he's maimed, blinded. No, he was maimed before. So now he's double maimed, so he rerolls all successful to hits in close combat.
Oh.
Your Autarch, your Shipmaster gets to upgrade 2 dice. I know you're not familiar with how to
wait,
do this.
what's
Roll 2
this?
dice. So 8, he actually gets to choose a skill.
I'm gonna give him crack shot.
So he can reroll 1 failed to hit, to wound, or armor penetration per turn. And our Cryptek, he is going to choose a skill.
So I'm gonna give him the units or all models within 6 inches re-roll saving throws of 1.
Nice. Janssen went out, so you got to roll on the character death table for him. 6. So he has to roll twice. He's going to ignore further rolls of 6, though. So that 6 is nothing. So it's just a 5. So he's blinded. Wasn't he?
He was blinded before.
He was blinded before, so now he's super blinded.
There's no eyes.
So he rerolls all successful to hits when shooting at any range. Steve,
So-
your Cryptek stayed alive. So 11. So he gets a stat increase. So roll another d6, and I'll tell you which one. Roll again. I don't want that one. Thank you. You got. He's already got that one. So leadership. So he's plus 1 leadership.
Leadership 10.
Leadership 10. Upgrades as well. That is a stat increase. So roll another die. It's actually plus 1 initiative. So he's initiative 3 now.
Nice.
And then you lost Mokatam. So
Mokatam
roll on the
finally
table.
went down.
So 5 is blinded. So nothing because
Okay.
he doesn't shoot. And the other one. He went down 2?
Yep.
So 4 is maimed, reroll 1 successful to hit in close combat.
Okay.
And for all you Vault members, you can go check out the finale for Return to Fayoom. There's going to be a last stand. I'm not going to explain it all right now because you got to go watch the story time at the link in the video description below. But it is going to be a 2,500 point game of Eldar and Necrons versus Necrons. And Quirk already has his guys deployed. And Steve has his army over there. So click the link in the video description below to go and watch the finale of Return to Fayoom.